Hello there, welcome to the March Dyer's Prize unboxing. Slightly different today because I'm taking you somewhere unusual in my house, which is a very strange understair cupboard that I've got. So come with me and I will show you where we're going for the unboxing today. So here we are, and someone asked me where do I keep my prizes and things that I win, or things that I've got for gifts, or if I win loads of beer, where does it all go? Because my house always looks really tidy. Well, we're quite lucky. We've got this sort of random huge space, which is like an under the stair cupboard, except it's massive. So and this is actually, we want to turn this into a room at some point. This is our sort of dream. So a lot of the things that are on my wish list to win at the moment are because we want to turn this into a big games room sort of den for Ryland. So that is the project for this year, and obviously the cash that I won last year will be very helpful to help with that. So this is where we're going to do our unusual unboxing today, and I just need to find my young helper to see if he's available to assist me with this. Right, so here's me and Ryland. Here we are under the stairs, and the reason is because we've had a big prize delivered yesterday. It's too big to go anywhere else in the house, and this is where we actually want to use it eventually. So it is this massive TV behind me. It is an, I should stand up so you can see the, there we go. It is an LG TV, and it is what's the size of it, Rye?
164 centimeters.
Yeah, so 65-inch massive LG amazing television set, which is brilliant. And obviously this is where we want to use it, in this weird space that we're going to do out into a fancy games room. So this is where it's living now. Yeah, so this is a prize. It's part of a prize that also came with this big thing, which I will attempt to lift. Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness me. So yeah, so it also came with this, which is a sound bar, which is also pretty fantastic. I don't know whether to try and get it out, because the problem is we're not going to use this until we've done out this room. So I can get it all out, but then we'll have to carefully pack it all away again. But yeah, so I can imagine that it looks pretty fantastic and sounds pretty good as well. So now what do I do with this now I've lifted it onto the seat? You hold on to it, I'll come and lift it down again. Right, so I've put the soundbar down, and then we've got this part of the prize which we will open and have a look at because it looks very exciting. So look at this. Look at this. This is a portable speaker. It's massive. I don't know how they can call it a portable speaker when it's this big, and I don't even know how we get into it. It's probably that bit coming out. There we go. Right, so let's take that bit off. Let's put it on the ground again. I've got room to squeeze it down here. There we go. Put this. Oh, there we go. Right.
Oh my, that's not portable.
So here we go. Right, so
portable speaker.
Here it is now. I'm quite excited to see this because apparently it's got some kind of mood lighting.
Portable speaker.
Here it is. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
The neighbours are going to love us when we get this out in the summer. Party time.
Oh, it's a light, isn't it?
This it looks purpley black, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Not
So,
portable,
well, it's got a handle on the top. I think that defines portability. I don't know if it's charged, if we can turn it on. Don't know. Probably needs some kind of charge up, doesn't it? But cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so apparently when this is charged, it'll go for 10 hours and up to 120 watts of music, which is pretty loud. So yeah. It's quite funny really, because I said we didn't want that other speaker, and then I'm thinking actually this is a bbig one. It's quite exciting, isn't it? I'll probably get really good sound from this. So we'll be blasting out the K-pop on this soon. So yeah, so that's like the boom speaker, and then the fourth part of this prize, which is a bit crazy really, is another mini one. So it is this speaker as well. So another portable speaker. Again, I think this is similar to the Bose we've got, so that might go away in the gifts
more
section
for length,
over
as
there. Yeah, so amazing prize, really. So it's worth maybe about £2,500. I'm not entirely sure.
That?
No, everything together.
I was gonna say.
No, not just this. Everything together is worth about that much money. And to win it, it was a really good competition. Just for Christmas, 50 prizes, 50 people won this lot, which is incredible. You had to buy LG earbuds. So I made a suggestion to Nan that for Ryland's birthday, some earbuds might be a nice idea for him. So he's got them because he walks to school 30 minutes. Sometimes you're on your own. Nice to have some buds in, listen to some tunes. So Nan bought those, sent me the receipt so I could enter and won. But loads of lucky learners won this. So brilliant. Really, really chuffed with it. So really happy with that prize. And we've got a couple more boxes down here, Rye. Let's see what we've got. I think this is more a prize that I will use rather than you. Well, you never know. So what have we got? A book.
Cookbook.
A cookbook.
Vegan? No, veggie cookbook?
It's the Plant Power Doctor, so I'm guessing it's all plants vegan. Includes delicious recipes to transform your health. Eat your way to a brighter future. So, oh yeah, top tips for all the different health issues that people have. Ah, yeah, not so much a recipe. Oh, there are recipes at the back, but just a lot of good ideas for meal planning, herbs, things like that. So that's really nice. This is from Onvits, and they've also sent me multivitamins. And I recently won vegetarian vitamins as well. It's really helpful because I'm veggie now. So yeah, just multivitamins, useful to take every day to make sure I'm getting all my nutrients. And this was just, I think it was advertised on Instagram, but I think it was a giveaway on their website, the Onvits website. So that's a nice prize. Another one for the cookbook shelf. Got another box down here to open.
Do we have anything to open?
I don't think it already looks like it's half open, this one. It's not been super well packed, has it?
You could grab it out of the wrap.
And also I have a big box in this room for all my bubble wrap that I always hold on to. And then when the neighbours need it, I will give it to them. Oh, it's a letter. A letter. Here we go. So this is the Roxy karaoke microphone. Of course, this is the prize that I won the rest of it from Capital Extra. The Sing 2 karaoke prize where we won the selfie light which we're using, and what else did we win? The big speaker, the Bose speaker.
Yes.
And yes, so this is the Fire Stick, and it's preloaded with the Roxy karaoke app, which has got hundreds of thousands of songs on it. A year's premium subscription to Roxy with unlimited music videos, karaoke and games. And then you use it with this karaoke microphone, which is probably slightly better quality than that one I got that was made in China. Which is really funny though. Yeah, so plug this in and sing along to some tunes. Don't really know how that works, but we'll investigate. And then the final part of that prize, which arrived in my bank yesterday, was £250 to spend on clothes to wear for my karaoke sessions, which actually you can spend it on anything, but that was the idea, that you dress up in your karaoke gear, you get your selfie light on, and you make a lot of noise singing along to K-pop. So that'd be fun. Yeah, so really nice prizes. Can't wait to try this out. And then there's one other prize I need to tell you about, which is also pretty fantastic. Do you remember what I won with Lou biscuits?
More
you know
biscuits?
those chocolate biscuits?
More?
Oh, you don't remember. I don't remember what I told you. Well, Lou Biscuits have a competition in the co-op. I think it's just finishing, actually. It definitely finished by the time you see this. And, nice. So Lou Biscuits have a competition at the co-op, and you can win £1,000 cash every week, and you needed to buy the biscuits at the co-op and keep your receipt and then send a text message. And I did that. It took me a while to find the biscuits in the co-op, but the staff member helped me, and then I won the second week £1,000 cash, which has gone into my bank account last week, right? Which is brilliant. So very really good start to the year with all these fantastic prizes. I'm very excited, and I feel quite blessed to have all these big wins after last year's successes as well. But very excited. I've crossed 2 things off my wish list so far, which are a TV and a cycling helmet, and I'm working on the rest, including a PS5. So yeah, we'll get going on that one. So I hope you've enjoyed the little clip of the unboxing underground. It looks like we're sort of sponsored by Foster's. That's the only problem, I think, having that in the background, isn't
just
it?
cover it up with the black.
Yeah. So, but anyway, and thanks for your help, Ryland. And we're going to go and make a lot of noise. See you soon. Bye-bye. Hi there. Happy St. Patrick's Day. It's the 17th of March, and I've got 3 parcels lined up that I need to open. First one is quite heavy, and I think, again, this is probably one that quite a few of you might have received in the post if you've been lucky. You know, I always tend to have a habit this year of winning speakers. Well, I think this might be yet another one of those. Indeed it is. So this is, nice one though, this is a Google Nest audio speaker, so a big version. We've got one of the little tiny Google ones downstairs, so this is a big one. And it hasn't actually come with a note, but I know who it's from. It is from East End Foods, and this is a great competition that they actually ran. And one of my Lucky Learners group, she saw a poster up in her local shop for it, and the top prize was £50,000 to spend on your home. And then I think there was over 200 prizes of the Google speaker for runners up, and loads of us in Lucky Learners got the runners up prize. And then I actually got an email from the lady who won the £50,000 to say thank you. Could you let the group members know that someone in the group was a lucky winner? So that's brilliant. And for that, you had to buy any East End food products, and there was actually quite a specific list of stockists, and it was a bit of a nightmare finding the stockists. And well, just a brilliant competition, really. One of those where you need to put the effort in to actually do the research, find out where it's sold, what you need to buy, and it was obviously well worth it. So another speaker for my collection, although I think that one perhaps might be going on eBay because I really don't need any more speakers at the moment. I've got a parcel here, a jiffy bag, and in here I've got a note in this one. So the note says, hi, it's Stan from the UK Huawei community. Congrats on winning this awesome product in one of our competitions. I'm sure you'll love it. After playing with it a few times, why don't you share your experience with us on the community? Keep being your awesome self every day. Look from Stan. So this is a Huawei watch. So I guess it's kind of like an Apple Watch, sort of smartwatch thing, but it's compatible. You don't have to have a Huawei phone to use. It's compatible with iPhones as well. So I'm wondering if this might be something useful for my husband, Rob, because I've already got my Fitbit that I wear all the time. But anyway, how I won this was a competition they did on their community forum, and it was sponsored by, they had Mo Farah involved with it, and there were 3 challenges you had to do with running. So the first challenge was to run a kilometre and then share a screenshot of your time. The second challenge was to run 5k with a friend and share screenshots. And then the third one was to see how far you can run in 30 minutes. And I actually was a winner in the second challenge, and it was my friend Kaz, and we both did the 5k run, and she won a pair of earbuds and I won the smartwatch. So again, it's, putting in that bit of effort. We are both regular runners, so it wasn't much of a hassle for us to actually take part in that challenge. Although before challenge 3, I actually hurt my back, and I've still not got back to running a month later. So I'm still not quite back to my usual fitness, but obviously really, really nice to have a little win as a result of my running. So thank you to Huawei for that, and do check out the community, because I know they also do themed photo competitions as well, if you're into that sort of thing. And one more parcel to open, which just arrived, and fragile, and the shape of the box might give you a clue about what kind of thing we've got here. Okay, here we go. Got a bottle of, this is Masso Antico Primitivo Rosé wine. So you might know that I've got wine on my wishlist bingo card for my prizes this year. So that's the third prize that I can cross off that. And this was with, is it Vinoteca? I think it's vinoteca.co.uk on Instagram. And I can't remember how I found this competition. I think just I follow a few hashtags, UK giveaway, UK competition, etc. And it was one of those. It didn't have a lot of entries, and you just had to comment and tag a friend and win a bottle of rosé. So thanks to them for that one. And I find myself drinking rosé in the summer. I don't know if it's warm enough for rosé yet, but I will put it to one side, and then when we start getting those warmer days, I'll drink it out in the garden. And that's it for the prizes that I've got to tell you about for now, but no doubt I'll be back soon. Bye bye. Hello again, it's the end of March, 29th of March to be precise. I'm here on my own because Ryland's on a school trip in Snowdonia, so unfortunately he's not around to help me out at the end of this month. I'm sure he's having an amazing time though. Got a few more fab prizes to tell you about. The first one is Walker's Crisps. Yes, congratulations. I have won a £500 EasyJet holidays voucher in the Walker's Crisps instant win, which I'm obviously very excited about. I've been entering this promotion probably every other hour since it started. I haven't managed to enter every hour, just keep forgetting, but every day I've entered probably at least 5 or 6 times, and eventually got the winning message last weekend on Sunday. For that one, do continue entering. You've still got until May for it. Get your promotional packet of Walkers, use your batch code off the back. You can use the same batch code every hour. Just keep on entering, keep working at it. There's been hundreds of winners already in the Lucky Learners group, so just keep going on it, and hopefully you'll get a win. So that'll be exciting to use that to go away later this year. Next prize to tell you about is this one, which I think I know who it's come from. I think this is from Ribena, but I don't know what to expect. This is the promotion where they're giving away thousands of board games. Buy a bottle of Ribena Squash or Ribena Sparkling, big bottles, and enter on the website, and it's an instant win. If you play the little game and roll 2 matching dice, if you get 2 6s or 2 3s, you win a game. So this is a Hasbro game that I've won. Don't know what game it's going to be, so let's find out. It is classic Monopoly. So that's cool. Like I think the last promotion I won Twister in, I think. So this time Monopoly. So thank you very much to Ribena for that. I've also I have won the other prize as well, which is their special Ribena mini Monopoly or something. Haven't seen that one yet. I think they're going to be sent out a little bit later. So, but that's a great one with so many prizes. Just such a good chance of winning. Just buy 1 bottle of Ribena and keep entering on that one. Enter every day. This here, I think it's actually more of a freebie than a prize. This is so cute. It is a tiny little box of sunflower seeds from Cheerios, Bee Friendly Seeds. And this is really, it's a freebie because I think everyone who applies for it is going to get these. If you look out for Cheerios boxes, it's got details on, and you can just upload a photograph of your receipt and claim your free sunflower seeds. And I don't know if it's still on Shopmium, but if you use the Shopmium cashback app, you can get cashback on your box of Cheerios as well when you buy them. So that's just a nice little cute freebie. This box here, it says on the front exactly what it is. No surprise here. It's food, this one. Oh look, there's a letter in the front as well. I didn't notice that. Maybe I should look at that first.
Coke. Hello. Hello to Diet Coke. Thank you for your competition entry. It was amazing. Whilst it didn't hit top spot, we've sent you a prize anyway. Thanks for the effort you put in. Love from VT. So VT make rice. I don't think they make rice. They sell rice. And this is a box of my favourite VT rice, which is the sticky rice, which I have with Japanese spices and soy sauce and tofu for my lunch. And these are just brilliant because look, you can just do a little one person portion when I'm on my own. And their competition was you had to make a short video just saying why you like the VT, this rice, and what you use it for. You didn't need to share it or anything, you just had to send it by DM, and I felt like it was one of those that wouldn't get that many entries. The top prize was actually, I think, it was a year's supply of rice, which I think was only actually 4 boxes this size anyway, so it wasn't a huge prize, but I do love the rice, so I thought I'd give it a go. Yeah, so I didn't win the top prize, but it was nice of them to send that rice anyway, so thank you to VT for that. I just look forward to scoffing that. So one more prize to tell you about, which is a nice one. This is a common question actually in Lucky Learners, is does anyone ever win on surveys? Now I never do the surveys for, well, let me give you example, restaurant receipts, shops, things like that. They're really time consuming and I always think so many people will enter. However, sometimes you get more obscure surveys in your inbox. So if it comes from someone like, I won a great prize once. I had to do a survey on the Outdoors Project, who are sort of after school and holiday club providers locally here in Brighton. It's quite a long survey about their activity days, which I did, and I won, I think it was £600 of vouchers to spend on holiday clubs for Ireland, which was an amazing prize. But again, it did take a bit of time, but I had a feeling that not many people would take part. Anyway, the latest survey I got in was from a company called Pitch Hero, and they help manage football club, grassroots football club websites, and I'm involved with Hove Park Colts Football Club, and I got an email in the inbox saying we've got a survey about NFTs, and I thought quite interested in those anyway, so I do the survey, and there were 5 winners of a £100 JD Sports voucher, and I just got my email through to say congratulations, you have won a £100 JD voucher for completing the survey. Took about 5 minutes. But again, 5 prizes, I did think, not many people are going to bother with this one. And I'm also considering that a wish list tick, because on my bingo card, I've got skate shoes and school shoes, and Ryland wears Nikes, black Nikes to school, and he wears Vans. So I'm going to use my JD voucher to get him some Nikes and some Vans. Tick, tick. All good. So this has been a really, really good month for me. It's... it's been nice because it's been lots of different kind of prizes. Big prizes, of course, are always fantastic. But I like my variety. So a little video win and things like that. Just something different. Keep comping entertaining, really. So I hope it has inspired you to try lots of different kind of competitions. And of course, pop over to Super Lucky, see what's new on the Compass shopping list. There are quite a lot of nice ones coming out at the moment. The M&M's streaming Big Night In Wins has just started. It's not an instant win this year. It's weekly prize draws, but there's a lot of good prizes. They're advertising it as TV's sound bars, but actually the prizes are supplied as £500, £250 Amazon vouchers. So really useful prizes. And so buy your chocolates and enter every week for that one. And I will see you at the end of April. Have a really successful month. Bye-bye.